Hey adventurers, welcome to the crew. I'm Sea Lord Janda, and this is my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. We are on our way into Cliaban Rilag. Between episodes, I did realize our inventory was pretty much full, so I ran back to Deerford Village, sold all of our junk, which turned out to be, I don't know, 7 or 9,000 gold worth of junk or something. And there's still some in our inventory that I missed, but yeah, did that. Which also means that our towers got finished. Yay. Perception bonus. That just leaves, let's see, the Barbican, the Bailey. And I guess that's it. We finish one of those, and then that unlocks a bunch of other things. These are all bonuses and plants. Barbican is also a mechanics bonus. Honestly, we could use that. Weapons and armor merchant. Alright, well, kind of doesn't matter that much. Let's, security first. Let's build the Barbican up. Now then, we have arrived at Cliaban Rilag. And let's...
This is the place. My big brother's last battle. I wish I could tell you what we're looking for.
Oh, I didn't realize that even.
Anything from that battle, I guess. Whatever 15 years of rain hasn't buried. You see my brother's ghost, you give me a holler, all right?
He winks. I wouldn't wink too much, Ader. I feel like that's a legitimate possibility. Oh, hello. Sliof-Hota. A man stands before you, his face smeared with green and ochre dyes. Hides and furs cover his body, and he holds a spear in one hand.
Tread carefully, Estrabor.
He bars teeth that have been filed to fine points. Back to your village, Estramor. You're lucky the three-tusked Stelkir hunt other quarry today. Looking for some people who might have already entered the ruins? So are we. He runs his thumb along the smooth wood of the spear. That is why we wait here, Estramor. And that is why I've decided to let you leave in peace. What are you going to do with them? We'll wait. If they're inside, they must come out. And when they do, he slides a fingertip along the point of his spear and shows you the drop of blood. If you let me in, I could bring him out for you. He laughs. And allow even more Estramorn to trample sacred ground? Certainly not. Well, you already messed up once. What's the harm of doing it again on our account, seeing as how we're probably much nicer people? I see. What do you know about these ruins? It is a sacred place for the builders, and neither your feet nor ours shall sully its stones. The grasses, however, he grins and hefts a spear, I will gladly water with your blood. Three-tusked Stelkir? Snarling grin widens. Have the farmers grown too fearful to even mention our name? We're the fiercest of the 6 tribes of our Glanfath, and we're the guardians of the monument here. Never heard of the builders? They're the Onwithin, yeah. They're known by other names in the heathen tongues of farm folk. They're the ancients who built this place and many more like it, and we of the 6 tribes guard their legacy. Okay, well, we might have to just pull through him, but let's take a look around first. I guess that's the ruins entrance across that bridge, but clear the rest of the map first.
Too recent.
Yeah, that's not his corpse, but interesting. Plus 25 defense against toppled, stuck, and paralyzed. 3 damage reduction against piercing. And 21 gold. That's a pretty wealthy corpse. River here. I think that's a fort, though.
Not much here.
Alright, well, we can ford the river, I guess. We can't get through the trees over here? No, it doesn't seem like it.
Nothing over here. I guess they cleaned up real good after the battle. This is embarrassing.
Rock
I
wall
think I
here.
see. No, never mind.
Alright, Eater. Well, I spent 15 years. The odds of finding intact debris.
Hey, something metal in the ground, over by that boat.
Boat? Eater, I don't see any goddamn boat. But alright. Maybe if I go over here, I'll find
Those
a boat.
face painters can't guard that place forever.
Hello. Oh, a bridge, which is very broken. What's up with you two?
These ruins are claimed, friend. On your way.
No need to get riled, boys. We're just passing by.
Look at his talisman, Pag. Aothasian.
How about that? A godless sack of shit. We got a blazing corpse worshiper on our hands.
Alright.
Actually, they never found the body.
Fair enough.
Only reason for the legacy is because the Duke doesn't got the guts to see you all slaughtered. The gods want you dead. Me and Pag, though, we done our part during the purges, didn't we, Pag?
Alright, you're a bit of a...
Seamstresses?
Make your cracks now. Got no god or homeland to avenge you. By Magrin, this'll be short work.
Well. Swear by your god a lot when doing the devil's work?
Doesn't matter who it was for anyway. Country's better for the purges. Maybe we start a new purge right here.
Are you not outnumbered 6 to 2, or...? There we go. Yeah, he's very outnumbered 6 to 2. I don't know why he would start this fight, but... I mean, other than just being a dick, he's gonna get massacred, okay. Kind of a dumb bastard.
Hey,
I mean, you can tell by the xenophobia anyway. Racism, not the racism, the religious hatred, but, yeah. What if it's a water effect combined?
I'm here.
They did.
they were right. That was short work.
That was pretty short work, yeah. Arbalest, saber, breastplate, and armor. Padded. Alright, anything else here? Camping supplies, but I already have all I can carry. Ooh. Oh, hello. The tip of some metal object. Oh, there's the boat. Protrudes from a mound of watery river silt. With both hands, you and Ader begin digging in the mud until the object is dislodged. You close your hand around it and pull it from the wet earth. The object is a steel, semicircular frame about the size of your fist. At even points around a semicircle, jagged points jut out like tongues of flame, the rays of a rising sun. At the sun's center is the carved silhouette of a vorlis plant.
I've seen these before. They topped the standards of Raid Ceres. Or did when Weidlin was alive. Well, it's something. Just not sure what it gets me.
Dunrid Row might be able to make something of it. He shrugs. It's a thought. A lot of people would have touched this. Standard bearer's position of honor in most places, but the Raid Sarens actually took to fighting for it, what I heard. Serious bunch. It's not a lot to hang hopes on, but hey, we were lucky to find anything at all. So it's back to Defiance Bay, I guess, unless we spot my brother's bones laying around on our way out. Doesn't seem like it, but...
Certainly.
Alright, what's this? Is this a way to get in here without fighting those guys at the other bridge? Broken bridge lies before you. Most of it appears to have crumpled into the river centuries ago, leaving two jagged ledges on either side of the water. You see a yawning passage into the mountain on the other side. You might be able to jump across the gap. Well, I just saw a quick save. Let's take a shot at it. Oh, Scotty sprained a wrist. Well, hey, we're across though. If that's all we suffer. It's the minus 15 deflection. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're across. We don't even have to kill the Clonfathan, so we're technically just fulfilling their religious duty or whatever. So I'm not too hostile to them, just for the sake of it. Who the hell was that? Just walking out of sight over there. Well, we're in Cliaban Rilag. Nice enchanted something. Water to our side. I guess that's the river, maybe? It's basically a moat. Where'd the walking thing go? It's got a pretty haunted oh, hello, troll.
Grave does.
The use is immune to raw damage. That's interesting. Alright, in that case, just target it normally then, probably. Showcase in their favor right here. Yeah, those weren't too tough. Alright, north is them, south is what's south?
At once.
A little enchanted and a hall. How can the people of virtues resist the troll?
Grave does.
That's it!
Yeah, these aren't so tough. But I'm sure there's much more dangerous things here. How can the people of virtues resist the profane and lawless? Where can the elm dig its roots that the storms cannot wash them out? I don't know whether to go north or south, but I guess we'll try this way first, maybe. This is probably likely to be... Well, this is probably likely to lead to the other entrance, huh? Yeah, this is the bridge that was guarded by the Bonfathans. Alright, so it's a pretty straightforward north-south choice. They probably come back together at some point or something, but I don't know. I haven't looked at the map yet. I guess south, since we're here. Just about to say we should probably be checking.
I'm on the
for
trail.
traps. On the other hand, it might not do any good. We're just not very good at even with me putting every point of Saganis that I possibly can into it. Don't use. We cannot pick that lock. So we go further north, I guess.
I'm here. I'll see what I can find.
Troll and corrupted druids. Alright, let's... Can we catch all three of them with this? We definitely can. Very good. Alright, the druids don't have a whole lot of health either, so this might pretty much be... Got it. Okay. Let's finish them off. Yeah, so far, fights in here not too difficult. More water. Potion and some Adra. And nothing we can jump there. But that sure looks like something. Is Adra being used as lanterns?
Grave
I've
does.
only really been in one possible right at the tutorials. How common design elements are. Now there was also that tower. I feel like that had been renovated a lot. Never could Picos accord with their chiefs. Can a people find order when sunset brings darkness, but never a map and the stars of the sky? Are we supposed to trigger all of these? Oh, hello. One lady. That's... Somebody should deal with that one. Oh, that one's dead already. Alright.
I'm ready.
I don't like that noise. That gives me like clicker vibes or something. Just really so.
Stand together!
Okay, off that. Oops.
I'd be glad to.
This is very winding so far.
Laying low.
What's this one message? Oh, right, well. If we happen to get back there, we'll meet with the visitor. We might. Objectively, well, it could take as much as a few days, technically, in game time to explore this dungeon, so we'll see. Oh boy, sporelings. Spores, dank spores all over the place. Alright, let's go after him.
Crave
Up and after
does.
that. That's not so bad. If it's only her. What the hell? No, God, we left the loft way back. Oopsies.
Breathe.
Plus, I have to do that, but I don't think I probably appreciate fire too much, so. Palashina remains. Oh wait, she's free of confusion. Alright, let's have a hold of you finish this spinning off. Okay, I did pretty well wreck this spore. Go finish it off. That worked. Perfect. One left. Oh, and there's another one in this corner, and I just triggered a trap of some kind. At least it's only confused. He's not actually turning. He's just standing there. Can I get close enough to cast a decent cone of flames on these guys?
Lava room.
Yeah, that kind of worked.
Let's have it out!
Acid, but not that bad.
I'm ready.
Yes?
Alright, what else? Got spores, sporelings, mail armor, burned lady. What's in the web? Robe, a couple of moonstones. Nothing too outstandingly exciting. Stiletto, lockpick. 162 bronze, more burned lady. Oh, wait. Oh, I was wondering if there was anyone in this corner, actually. It was, but it's all alone now, so it's gonna die. God damn it. Oh shit, did he Loth just... Oh, he's on the brink of death. Okay, we're gonna have to rest. this is the way down, it looks like. So, well, we're not doing that yet. We will rest. But instead, we will double back and explore the rest of this level. With everyone, please. I don't know how this thing over here looks mysterious, but I don't know how to get to it. But I want to get to it. There's no turn off here, really. No, not in this room either. There is this up here, whatever this is.
Crave.
Few grabs. Corrupted things. Definitely casting nature blights or something on us. Dog just hit that this guy's face, so. And now swamp. That's gotta take some
That one
damage.
hit true.
And one of the traps. Or, blight spells or whatever. Oh well. Dealt with. How do we get there? I don't know, but we're gonna keep exploring this way, I guess.
Slowly now.
Try to detect traps. I don't know that it's gonna happen.
Always something new.
Oh, what's this now? We did actually find a potion of Paradol, so that's something. There's another swamp worker. Swamp slime. Bunch of them. Bunch of it, but not a super tough bunch. Rather struggling to get past our slimes take up so much space.
Stand! Stand together!
Oops.
Stand together!
That's it. I'm here.
Alright, well done. Oops.
At once.
Ooh, fine warbow and smadra. This is definitely, yeah, this is about to be where that was. Savages massed at the gates with their arrows and swords and spears, yearning for conquest and plunder. The chieftains and warriors feared not vengeance of gods nor the wrath of their enemies. Death would not punish them. Is this stuff the Unwithens carved? It's explaining like the downfall of their civilization or something. Alright, so that's that. So it's the whole first level explored except... Oh, that's a gate that we can't get through. Because we don't have a key or the mechanics skill. We can't go through there. We don't seem to be able to get here, but maybe if I click on it, my characters will mysteriously find a way to it. But probably not. I'd love to get in there, but we need more mechanics or we need to find a key. Or not there. Here. But yeah. What am I doing exactly? Okay, yeah, all we can do is get to right here. Also, two of us somehow got stuck on the way. Alright, let me cheekily consult the map just to make sure I'm not missing something obvious in terms of the thing over there. Yeah. Looks like I can only get to there through the other level of the dungeon, which is fair. I don't know. Hopefully we can find a key or something to get in there, otherwise we might just have to come back when we have more mechanics, which would be annoying. How close are we to leveling up? Not that close at all, really. Take a whole lot of damage, so we just save, and then we will head down into the second level. Hopefully it's a little more dangerous than the first level, honestly. Oh, what the hell was that? I think we're chasing a ghost through here or something. Door there, no door there. Oh yes, door there. 3 doors. A series of pictographs, simple but clear, are carved on a column in this alcove. Figures of men and women with their arms raised are carved into the top of the column. Suits of armor in the same pose have been chiseled into the bottom. Alright. Oh, that's locked. And we still don't have enough mechanic skills, so it's just a question of left or right. Well, we went right last time. Let's go left this time. Why not? Maybe get...
Quietly now.
Oh, wow, we actually detected that one.
It's done.
Nice. Phantom. Should probably kill that. Wow. We killed that hilariously.
Slowly now.
Okay. Little sneakiness would be nice. Not so much to avoid combat as to avoid traps. Alright, that's a lot of phantoms. Okay.
Crave
That is a lot of phantoms and several animats. Okay. I don't know if raw damage will work on these or not, but we will find out. Because they need to die. Okay, the animats aren't too tough either. If all the casters could finish this one off that's flanking us. Alright. Good news is, yeah, these, I remember phantoms being really dangerous, but that was quite a few levels ago. Looks like they're pretty fragile compared to us now. Ader is not getting into the room successfully, which is a problem. There we go. You know what? Never mind the will-o-wisps. Finish the especially because they seem to be healing. Okay. Dealt with. The Onwithan shields. It's interesting that, okay, the Onwithans had really advanced soul tech,
At
but
once.
their shields seem to be terrible. Don't know why that is. Maybe they don't have very good metalworking. The pictograms in this alcove portray a procession marching to an altar. A lone figure lies upon the altar, and another member of the procession drives a dagger into his heart. Something flows from the dying man into a white stone perched above the altar. It sounds a little sacrificial. Time was availed to the godless. No blessings to reap and no mercies to sow. Okay. Oh, there's very much a skeleton on this altar, incidentally. Not sure if it's that skeleton exactly, but it's a skeleton, sure enough. Shh. Oh, another animat. Eldritch Aim and a moonstone. Alone, or maybe let's kill it. Looks very dead. A column of hieroglyphs shows men and women standing in a line and descending into a pool. The figures that emerge below it stand with outstretched arms and triumphantly serene expressions. Good for them, I guess. Okay, door there. Door there. Door there. This is close to the edge of the map. This door first. It's full of specters. Alright. You know what? Stand your ground. Find enough choke point, probably.
That's not very.
Yep, just let him come and then hit him with the AoE spells
Helpful.
and things.
Can't get a good shot of this.
That's it!
Yes?
Certainly.
Leaving their bodies to offer their souls and forsaking the weakness of flesh and enfeebling of bone, the barbarian godless succumbed at last. Oh. Does that suggest the Young Weapons won? I guess it does. Interesting pool. We'll take a look at that in a second. It's got a big Adra something in it too. A man and a woman carved from lustrous Adra pour the contents of a vase at their feet. Oh, Adra? And a key. A multifaceted piece of crystal, cut and polished to perfection. Okay, maybe that opens the door upstairs. That would be nice. Okay, that looks like the center that that was. Let's check this up here out first. It's really just guarded by looks like it. That wasn't very tough. The images in this alcove depict a row of pale stones surrounding a suit of armor. Something flows from the stones and into the armor, imbuing it with a golden halo.
I'm here.
Use like souls to enhance their combat abilities. Hey, hello. 4 egg-shaped stones sit atop short, narrow pedestals. All face an altar in the middle of the room. Alright, nothing much lore in there, sort of, but nothing else. Well, we could go to the right side, but I think we might as well go into the central room. Assuming that's what this is. Yeah, it looks like a pretty big central room to me. Okay, not too much about the lights. They might be immune to some of our... That's a big-ass Adra statue. Alright, examine that in a minute. Our stuff, but yeah, still not very tough. Okay, yeah, this room is mainly containing this gigantic Adra statue with... It feels like it's a replica of the small one in the other room, but it looks like a man and a woman pouring an Adra vase. Yeah. It's same description even, just way bigger. Okay, that's just the shortcut back. Doesn't look like we can actually get to the giant statue. I'm just gonna run in a circle around it. There's a doorway. There's more rain lights. So there's doors on all 4 sides.
That's it!
Yeah. Water. Collect the primal water. Don't know what it does, but I'll collect it. Okay, so... Yeah, that's all 4 sides. There's doors on all 4 sides. Logic suggests that that and that link up, so let's check this out first, and then the north door will probably be the next section of this.
Not a sound.
Ah, okay. 3 animats in here. Gotcha.
Grave
4 animats in here.
down.
Alright, well, 5 animats. Good thing they only have those Ongwithin shields. Those are kind of terrible. Yeah, honestly, I think we're probably a little over-leveled for this area. I mean, all of these fights so far are pretty trivial. This game does have some wild sort of difficulty spikes at points, though. Scenes from a battle appear on this column. An army of men in loincloths and hides is gathered, dwarfed by a dozen full suits of armor that loom over them. In the descending images, the armors crush the army. Ah, they made these things. They made the animats to win the war with the barbarians. That's how they did it, sort of. Or partially, at least. Makes sense. Bloodstone is not one of the super valuable ones.
Not a sound.
This is just going to connect back to there. Let's see if there's anything in there. Pile of phantoms. That's the thing that's in there.
Grave down.
Not very durable against our current damage. Ooh, what's this? Adra grows from a central pillar and seems to spill down the steps. Luminous egg-shaped stones are nested within the rippling Adra. Yeah, there's a lot of those. I don't know what those are about. Are they soul-carrying stones, you think, maybe? Unclear. Yep, so that's back to that. That said there was way north from here, too. Oh, that's a big anime.
Grave
That's much bigger than the others, yeah.
down.
Atra. And that one's got lightning spells. Alright. Fine. I see. Well, 2 can play the spell game, for sure. Yeah, he's big, but he's still not that tough. I mean, I'm assuming he's basically the boss of this floor. He's not all that badass. Okay, let's, yeah, I don't know, let's just concentrate all your fire.
I'm here.
That's...
And now let's finish that off.
Can't get a good shot with this.
There's just one shit up here that probably triggered.
Nothing I can do.
Some of the combat triggers, not that.
Stand together.
I'm pretty sure they should have been part of the same encounter. They did not show up. Okay, this one did drop a, The Core, Perception +2. The legacy of some of the Ongwithin's early soul experiments. The crystal inside is filled with the essence of dozens of souls. While no one's entirely certain of its original purpose, it's believed this was created in one of the first attempts to build and control animats. It's said that, unable to get out, some of the souls have lost their sanity, while others formed a unique collective consciousness that kept the memory and talents of each alive. Those who wear it will swear they hear voices talking to them, guiding their actions. The locket is scratched and inlaid with simple yellowed patterns. The crown base is decorated with a stylized bear head. Upon opening the locket, you see a 6-sided crystal that appears dark at first. However, as you gaze into it, it warms with an orange glow. Well, that's messed up, but fascinating. Oh boy, oh, I was gonna say torture racks, but they're just armor racks, okay. Well, we'll loot them.
I'd be glad to.
Just for the sake of it. What's this? Fine mail. Okay. This looks like... I don't know if this is supposed to be lava. It's a little weird looking. Images of men and women swinging hammers and heating iron over a forge filled this alcove. Yeah, it's clearly a forge of some kind. I just didn't know what that metal's supposed to be. Just molten something. Fighters in iron, relentless and fierce as the thousands of foes. Okay, clearly they used this place as like an animat production facility for war with these barbarians they were fighting. Which is kind of cool. So that's all the sides, yeah. Through the main door then. Oh, that's key unlocks this too. Wait, shut up. Ghost still. Back up, you say? Okay. Now we're gonna be on that platform now. Maybe if we're lucky we actually detect a trap or something before we run into it. Not sure what's up with the ghosts either. That's quite a machine. We haven't found the, you know what else we haven't found is the, Leaden Key operatives that were supposed to be in here. No sign of that. Well, there's some corpses around, but they didn't seem identifiably Wodakin. Oh, there's a stream. I don't know if we can... Shallow bottom flickers and wavers just under the water's edge. But as you look toward the tunnel, the bottom disappears into darkness. From here, it's impossible to tell how deep the stream is. However, a faint light plays along the walls of the tunnel. The echo of rushing water suggests that the tunnel and stream continue for quite some distance. Okay, we'll examine that after we examine this. It clearly goes... I'm pretty sure we saw the stream that way, for instance, so maybe it just goes back to there. Oh, alright, cutscene. Quite a machine. Oh, are those the Leaden Key operatives? The ones who are, like that now? Might be. Oopsies. We saw that once before when they activated that other machine. So maybe they performed whatever ritual they were trying to perform. A haze of essence lingers over the body, as faint and insubstantial as a dust plume in a rider's wake. Yet as you draw closer, whispered instructions echo in your ears and anticipation warms your blood. In a vision, you see the same stone machine you approached moments ago, but from a different height and angle, as if through different eyes. You'd heard rumors that some of your brethren were sent here months before, yet you see no sign that anyone's been here. In fact, the cobblestones are covered in a fine layer of dust. Ash. You know, suddenly, what this will cost you, and you're ready. The orders are clear. The effects of the machine in Cliaban Rilag were wearing off. A child had been born not far from Deerford recently, its soul intact. The machine would need to be reactivated. Oh, shit! This machine is one of the direct causes of the Hollowborn Plague. Which means the Leaden Key are causing the Hollowborn Plague. Jackasses? I feel like this is the first we've seen. I mean, we know they were messing with souls, and so there was always a possibility they were directly related. And also they're the main plot, so clearly they were going to be somehow, but... This is the first confirmation, I'm pretty sure, that we have that the Leaden Key and these Ongwithan machines are causing the Hollowborn Plague. You and your companions take up your positions. You share a final look of affirmation between yourselves. They don't know your name, and you don't know you're theirs, but you know that you're doing the work of the gods together. None of the rest matters. Two carved bands of stone in the middle of the machine grind into motion. They rotate in opposite directions, picking up speed until they spin like freshly greased carriage wheels. A wind shrieks through the cavern, accelerating with the stone rings. You press your hands to your ears and grit your teeth against the noise. You're about to shut your eyes when you glimpse new movement. Rows of triangular flaps around the metal machine open like petals. You don't know what's happening in the machine, but you feel it tingling at your extremities. Searing pain spreads through your body, a hot knife separating every tissue and ligament within you. All the while, it feels as if you're falling toward the machine, your stomach mashed against your spine. What happens next is too fast to process. You awaken from the vision to find yourself kneeling and gasping for air. Holding your head, you let the tiles between your knees gradually come into focus. As you catch your breath, you remember the strange scene you saw outside Silantlis, where several robed figures fell amidst a howling Beowick. Looking at the ash scattered across the cavern floor, it's apparent that the Leaden Key has been doing this, whatever it is, all over the Deerwood. Yep. They've been causing the Hollowborn Plague. Why? I mean, just to manipulate things to help whatever their cause. I mean, to bring back Wotica, though? How's that help with that? We don't exactly have a clear motive yet, I don't feel like. Something in the ether hums and buzzes through your teeth. Can I turn the machine off somehow? Feels like it would be a priority. But no, this is done. So maybe I just have to let it, like, maybe once activated there's no way to turn it off. I just have to wait for it to run out of soul energy. Clearly they have to reactivate it every few months or something, so maybe I just have to destroy the Leaden Key in general before they can keep reactivating them. Alright. Let's check this out then. I don't see anything else here. Okay, so we stopped the Leaden Key, we stopped the Hollowborn crisis. That simplifies things quite a bit in terms of that. You take slow, sloshing steps toward the mouth of the tunnel, holding yourself upright while the current tugs at your legs. The cold water leaves you gasping, and as it rises past your waist, you fight to control your breaths. The stream bed soon drops out from under your feet, and the current pushes you toward the tunnel with growing force. For the record, everyone, this is an insanely stupid thing to do. Don't ever swim into weird cave tunnels, but yeah, let's swim into the tunnel. The current pushes you through the tunnel faster and faster, tugging you downward. Over your head, the tunnel narrows and drops, leaving only a thin pocket of air. You take a final deep breath before the current drags you into the depths. It would be hilarious if this just killed you and was like, what a dumbass you are. Rays of light pierce the darkness, but the current's moving too fast now for you to see more than flickering glimpses as you speed by. You keep your hands in front of yourself and focus on avoiding the jagged rocks that appear suddenly in the darkness, jutting from the walls. A light winks at you up ahead. You're approaching it fast, but it looks to be the mouth of a second, smaller tunnel. You might be able to reach it, but your lungs have started to ache. Well, yeah, let's go ahead and grab it. You wrap your fingers around the rocks lining the tunnel and peer into it. It terminates in a dead end, but something glints among the rocks at the far side. Reaching it would be a challenge for anyone without strong lung capacity. Oh, it's a side tunnel. You got this, Ader. Ader pulls himself into the tunnel, executing deft scissor kicks while the passage narrows. At the end, he finds a skeleton with a handle protruding from its ribs. Ader pulls it free and pushes off from the wall, propelling himself back toward the main tunnel. Swirling and tumbling through the darkness of the tunnel, you at last see a halo of light above, and you swim and kick toward it. At last, your head breaks the surface. You gulp air into your aching lungs, and you pull yourself to the edge of the pool. Crawling out of the water, you look at the cavern around you, as you massage feeling back into your aching, cold, numbed limbs. Dang, we've gained the Rose of Salt Hollow. And, okay, we are right here. Wonder if this key unlocks this. Let's find out. Also, what's the Rose of Salt Hollow? Hold on, that sounds pretty badass. Oh, it is pretty good. Corrode damage. Damage restored is endurance. It's two-handed, but it's pretty damn good. It's fine. A young weapon with a relatively short history, the rose was forged from blackened Humiran steel and topped with a wickedly thorny bloom of petals. The morning star's resemblance to its namesake doesn't end with the head. Its long, faded black shaft also features small thorns along its entire length, causing discomfort even to an armored wielder. Hakran Grist, a successful adventurer from the Rayad Saren seaside village of Salt Hollow, had the gnarly weapon made after his friends joked about how nothing could grow in the alkaline soil of their home. Hakran used the rose to defend Salt Hollow from bandits and to help his comrades kill two sky drakes who'd made their lair along near a road leading into the village. When Salt Hollow no longer held the wonder for them that it once had, Hakran and his friends made their way to Deerwood to seek their fortunes in the ruins of our Glanfath. They've not been heard from since. Apparently they drowned in some, well, exactly the way we almost just did, but, hey-o, nice base. I hope the key opens this, otherwise we're going to have to come back later when we have more mechanics skill. Ah, it does, fortunately. That may be safe. Okay. Ooh, sword.
I shall be discreet.
Animats. 3 of them. Kill them.
Praise
It's just animats, I'm not too worried about. I would have to say we're pretty much clear of this. I mean, it's been, yeah. We're definitely over-leveled for this whole dungeon. What even is this? Oh, shattered armor. Yeah. Oopsies. That was the take button, right? Hungering always for nations' gold, they were ruthless and fearless. What's this? Ooh, Sura's supper plate. It's got retaliation. Sounds pretty good. That's fine. Stolen from the table of Ogre Matron Sura by Farron Dulka after he infiltrated her compound to assassinate her. Sura's supper plate became the assassin's running joke. In the moment of his triumph, Farron pulled the iron plate from under the matron's lifeless head and held it up like a shield. Thinking himself quite clever, he took the plate and several of Sura's eating utensils to a local blacksmith and had a shield fashioned from them. The sharp blades protruding from the front of the shield proved an excellent deterrent against foes at close range, and Farron took to wielding it regularly, until he lost his shield, his arm, and his life to Sura's daughter. Well, sometimes it happens. Ooh, a tiny animat. Whether experiment or accident, this minute animat seems to function normally despite its size. It blazes with soul energy. Adorable. That's a pretty good pet. Well, I think we're done in here. I guess let's remember to leave via the left tunnel, otherwise I think the Glanfathans will kill us. Might be best to not talk to them on the way out either. Not too much to Cliaban Rilag, actually. I guess it's been about an hour. Thanks for watching, adventurers. New parts will be up every other day, or you can watch live on Twitch. If you did enjoy the video, consider leaving a like or subscribing. Have a nice day, adventurers. This is Sea Lord Janda, signing off.